If you are drawn to creators who end up becoming Christian again, you might be drawn to people who act like they have all the answers and you just need to follow what they say specifically and then you'll be good. As an elder witch who has been in this community for a while, I want to talk about the whole Christianity to witchcraft and back to Christianity pipeline that we are seeing with a lot of big creators happening throughout the years. Alex Reed's Tarot is the most prominent case, the most recent case, but she's not the only one. Why are people so mad when witches convert to Christianity? In the witchy community, which I count myself into because I've been creating content for 8 years, it has happened very often that big names have converted to Christianity, and every time people become quite angry because usually those people like Alex Reed's Tarot or Doreen Virtue come out with a statement saying that all the things they did with tarot, with witchcraft, were evil and the work of the devil, and everyone should stop purchasing their things. But I am never triggered by that, and I never care. To be fair, I did not know Alex Reed's Tarot, and yet I want to talk about what it is that triggers us so much as witches when we talk about someone converting to Christianity. The first thing I hear is that she's going to make other people convert as well, and Christianity is an evil religion, etc. I agree, Christianity is an incredibly oppressive religion and has proven that through many centuries, just like other religions as well, but Christianity is arguably the worst. However, if someone who used to be into witchcraft content and then sees that their favorite creator is converting and they convert as well, then they were on that path anyways. They would have ended up Christian in some other way, probably. If they become so dependent on another person's opinion online of what religion they should have, that's an issue in and of itself, and I'm not too worried about it because I would question how deep they were into witchcraft and tarot in the first place if they convert that easily. The second argument I hear, which I think is just a little straw man argument to hide people's feelings, is that she made a lot of money with that and now she's just dropping it. I understand that it feels like you were scammed, especially with people like Doreen Virtue, who has had many books, many cards, or Alex Reed's Tarot, who has probably made money on TikTok with tarot. I'm not quite sure. I understand that's annoying, but at the end of the day, people make money with all kinds of unethical things. And I believe that most of the time, these people did it with a pure heart. They really believed in witchcraft, they really believed in tarot, and ended up making money with it. But I think this isn't really an argument that has any standing for me, and I think people just use it because they don't want to confront the fact that they had a parasocial relationship with that person that was a little bit too deep, and they need to look into that. And for me, the biggest question is, if it triggers you when someone converts to Christianity, you could think about why you watched their content in the first place. What fascinated you about that content? A lot of the time, the witches that convert, they were Christian before they became witches. Then they become witches, then something scary happens.